Hey Fish Fam and Tennessee Fish Mafia people. You can see that I'm in accessory and product heaven. I'm at Age of Aquariums in Cookeville, Tennessee. And on our Tennessee Fish Mafia page last night, one of the owners posted a video that ended up being about 40 minutes. And I had to come over here today and just see what's going on. So I'll just kind of walk through, quickly walk through, because you can spend, I'm not going to spend 40 minutes, I promise you that. But you can spend it here, and the fish tanks are akin to the way I like to keep fish. They have algae on them. They have species together that you might not normally see mixed. It's an eclectic store to summarize it if you had to. They do have reptile and amphibian and all kinds of stuff. And Payton's dad just told me that they're gonna be moving the fish store, all of this stuff, to another place, a bigger place, and keep this place for reptiles. So I will be coming back here when they do that. So every single space in here is utilized. There's something for everybody, or almost any kind. I even saw bird seed in here. You see the reptile stuff over there. I promise I'll be showing some fish here in just a moment. We're 2 minutes in. So, and I've already found a few things I'm going to be taking home with me, of course. This was actually a beauty shop or a barber shop or both. I figured that out. I always like your plastic plants. They're inexpensive, they're pretty. And for the big cichlid tank, the 180, the South American cichlids and pacu and so forth, they're always a great thing to pick up. So there's tons of those. He has a lot of cichlids at this store, but he also has a lot of other fish. And I'm not going to start calling out what's in here. You can see what's in here. A fish you probably don't know what it is. I'll be taking, not the electric blue acara, that fish. There are 3 or 4 or 5 of them in here. So I'll be bringing, now that's an electric blue acara. So I'll be bringing some of those back with me. Definitely some of the plants, floating plants. But you can see there are rainbow fish in here. There's even a goldfish in here. I forget the story on him, but this is Crebenzas, X-ray tetras. Said I wouldn't let it get into that. This is tetras, resboras, all kinds of stuff. And Payton has cooked the cinder block use to a whole new height. I am going to be picking up some of these angelfish. I need to ask him if he knows what they are. But a great deal on them. I think it's 8 for $89, or they're $11.99 each, something like that. Prices here are really good. Yeah, I'm going to be bringing some of these back to breed them. I'm going to find out what we can find out what they are. So, and there's also some in here that I recognize, like the Bulgarian green, half black and blue panoy. So I'm interested in angelfish, of course. It's the row that I was just down back there and crossed over. All of your prime testing kits. Guys, you won't believe. And this is just the smaller room. There's another room that's mostly fish, but also lots of products. Any kind of rocks, hardscape you can think of, you can fathom. Everything's labeled too. You don't always see that. Even the small nano pieces in a jar. All kinds of kits. So let me walk around here and try to go to the front or walk around that way. And again, the way I found this store is by watching the posts on Tennessee Fish Mafia Facebook page, and Payton posted a video last night. So if you want to see more of this place, I would recommend that you go on and watch that on there. I'll try to remember to link it in this video. But I mean, pond supplies, everything. Okay, let me get on around here. I'm 5 minutes in and we've hardly looked at any fish. There's so many. Actually, there are 3 rooms. And I have not been in this one yet, so this is a surprise room for me. African cichlids, convicts. One more, as I said, I'm going to be taking some of that home. Not sure what's in here. He told me he had a couple tanks that he didn't have lights on, but that doesn't mean they're under treatment or something. Oh, these are the Suzy Q fish, and I have some too. What is that? I don't need to come home. I think it's a Cuban cichlid. The other thing about this place is that Payton and his dad are super knowledgeable and super patient. I've had the opportunity while I was kind of waiting for help to look, of course, but hearing him talk to customers both on the phone and in person here, he always encourages someone if they've got additional questions to let him know to call back, come back. So if you're near the Cookeville, Tennessee area, or even, like I said, I drove just under 2 hours to get here. I'm by myself, but they have everything from Severance, long fin, tiger worms. Just to get a list of who's who. And look at this, goldfish with the red hook. I'm trying to remember fish name. Red hook silver dollar. So that's where I get myself some of that. I had another fish store, and not too long ago they moved to this location, but now they found a place that they like better fish. His dad was telling me. So they're going to go there and do reptiles here. Obligatory juvenile convict club. Everything you can think of. So, questions and comments about some of the fish. So if I know the answer, I'll be happy to answer.
Well, I no longer have my tank, so I'm thinking I had to move and
go back to the main area.
There's a bunch of big little ones on that. We got a good selection here, though.
Yeah, we're right, sir.
No, you're right.
You ever seen so many kinds of fish foods? I'm gonna be getting me some veggie rounds. I just got a tub of them, but John doesn't always have them in. Recommend of a tub. Reflect yellow lambs, red dragon, some beautiful emerald rainbows, and that's a great price on those. It doesn't have lights, but I like it's working. see it. Reptile filter. They do have reptile stuff for sale. They don't have reptile shop. So, the pacu look large. They look big in the video, and trust me, they are. But that pacu is just a little bit bigger than my hand opened up. And there's a black pacu. And you know, I have the two ones, and mine are actually twice this size easily. We're not fit less than height, so I was a little surprised. Mine must look huge. And look at that. I'm dying, guys. It's a Jack Ronnie. But these are his personal fish, he said. I think this may be a 300 or 280. This could be a lot bigger than my 180. It's another black pacu. Some more albinos. Taking them out, they were showing some, or they may be somewhere else in the store, some large red-tailed catfish. Here's a clown knife. He has an albino one back here too. I didn't show that because I haven't even been down that road. A lot of these little green water going there. A lot of these, yeah, this is probably a waiting area out here. And back there, the sinks were on the right, maybe on the left too. That's where the lamps were above them. Guys, look at this. I haven't been down this either. I know we're 12 minutes in. This are two of like the little beta things. And they do have systems, irrigation systems down at the bottom. I think that's what he's keeping. I don't know, figure 8 peppers. I didn't even get back to the peppers yet. Forgot where those were. And I haven't been in this room either. First time I've been in here, didn't realize this was here. So, they do have used tanks, some used stuff for sale. Beautiful fish there. See, I get stopped. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what they are. They now look like they're passive. Many tanks up here. I think he's relying on the overhead lights over here. Cinder moss. I like the group deals, the bundling that he does. There's just so much to see in here, guys. So I am going to wind it down. Hopefully you can see something. There's just so much to see. There's our friend. I'm sure he's selling that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful goldfish too. Alright guys. Check out the main video on the Facebook page. I love that guy too there. See y'all in the next one.